You seem like a nice person. Are you?
Thank you so much for being here.
Already?
Yes.
Why?
Thank you so much.
Whoa. I have 30 minutes left.
Yeah, there's a change of program.
Why?
Because we have like some AAA remarks that we need to make.
But some people are enjoying this. I think. Oh, this is gonna be real uncomfortable for y'all. All right, well look, I mean, I've been booed before, but this is strange. Let's do a vote.
Actually, we have a change of program. I'm sorry, the tech has to leave for an event.
The tech has to leave?
Yeah.
They better be leaving.
No, they have a dance marathon tomorrow.
They have so why did this come up now?
Because they have to leave earlier than expected.
Is it because I'm talking about uncomfortable stuff?
I think you can be respectful while being uncomfortable. Like, I think there's a distinction between being uncomfortable and being disrespectful, isn't there?
I think I'm being respectful.
I just don't think you're entitled to certain jokes you're making, and I don't
Why?
think it's I just don't think it's
But like what?
I think the comments that you were making about being gay and black was very disrespectful to the...
That got that from a gay black dude. He gave me that joke. I remember exactly when it happened. It was 2011 in stand-up New York. There was a guy in the corner was like, I was talking about being gay and black. And he gave it to me. This is strange. Let him stay. No, look. Like I said, I already got paid, so I'm good.
If you have any closing remarks.
Closing remarks. We got this on camera? Let me hold on. Closing remarks. Look, it's a strange time to be an Asian person in this country. I'll give you that much. Because it feels like there's a lot of racial tension. And at any moment, black and white people are gonna go to war. And Indians are gonna have to choose. And Asians are gonna have to choose. But I don't think this, I don't know if it's overtly political correctness, but you can't insulate yourself from how the real world is. And this, I'm quite confident that none of this is disrespectful. I'm a generation older than y'all. I know what comedy is. I know what disrespect is. I've been through a lot. So I'm offended, but I'll take it in stride, which I think everyone should do. Like, there's a way to change things, and by marching on stage and being like, you gotta get the fuck off stage, that's quite disrespectful. I'm gonna leave because it's your stage. But know that you are incorrect in this.
To you.
Jesus. Cut the mic. Have a good night, live. Thank you. Take care, guys. Bye.
Next.
We just want to say, while we're proud to have the first Indian American writer on SNL here, we do not condone certain messages he's sending, and it's a pity that it has to end this way, but the show is not ending because we have some final remarks.
Hello again, this is Tank. I'm going to demystify the Brajoli steak. I'm going to show you how I make them. I got a nice little stick of butter here that I'm frying up. There's the Brajoli steak. See the package? Brajol steak. I open up the Brajol steak. I put one steak in the fry-dee-da-dee-da-dee pan and 2 steaks in the frying pan. And then I spice them up. Da 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 da. Ding ding bling 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 bling. With accent, of course. Some nice garlic powder. I'll throw on a little, just a smidge of the Montreal seasoning. Da 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 da. Da 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 dee dee. I flip the steaks. And I spice them up again. La da da, la da da, la da da da, la da da da. Yeah. I flip them again. I flip them again. I flip them again. I flip them. Da 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 do 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 da 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 da. And then I take them off the stove. Da 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 dee 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 da da da. Mm-hmm. Out of the frying pan and onto the plate. It's never second rate. And just zest things up a little bit. Pour some of this nice butter sauce on. And of course I have some bread. I have my Pepsi ready for this gustatory treat. Good day.
I just realized that I would kick myself if I didn't just ask you, before I let you go, if you noticed the fly on Vice President Pence's head at the time during the debate, or if that was something that only we could see it at home. Could you see it sitting next to him? Did you have feelings about, like, did you have the instinct to?
You know, Rachel, I think that it's important that we kind of find a way, all of us, to move on and, kind of fly away from this subject onto something else. Yeah.
Senator Harris, you are very kind. And let's just spare a thought right now for the people who have to write closed captions for this portion of the interview and for those who have to transcribe it, because they're going to have no idea how to convey what we just communicated.
I don't think it would happen with Moses. He's pretty good. Like, sometimes I try and push him away and he's like still here, So now I'm like, oh, this is a good one. I think I push people away because of me, not because of them. I'm just like, oh, I feel like this person's going to break my heart. But I feel, and also with a baby, for me, I even tell them, it's like, I would have a baby just on my own, without a guy. You know what I mean? I just want to be like a mom. I'd have 6 kids, like Perez Hilton. I would just have someone carry my baby, or I'll carry it or whatever, get a sperm donor. And so I think I just want kids. But I mean, also, I don't know. But yeah, but that's too much commitment to be forever, I don't want anyone else. And it's so hard dating. And I hate being alone.
But the baby, yeah.
And we have a baby together, so it's different. I don't know. I know what you mean.
I think I should wait on the baby, though.
Well, I can't wait much longer because I
wait
have a baby
year.
Regardless.
Well, you're pretty young. How old are you? You're 32? Yeah, you're young.
But I already have problems with fertility. It's already hard for me to get pregnant. And so that's why I was like, oh, fuck. And the older you get. So regardless, let's say me and Moses broke up today, I would literally go to a sperm donor and get sperm. You know what I mean? I actually get yeah. I've done it before. I went through fertility treatments before when I was single. So I just want to be.
Your family's going to trip when they hear this now.
They've accepted
the house
me
was
now.
bad enough. The baby, oh, brother.
They've accepted me now.
They said that they're happy in a relationship. That's awesome. I'm really happy to hear that. Yeah. How's the house shopping going?
Also joining our broadcast team tonight, a man who had a long and distinguished career as a ring judge, over 3,000 fights judged, 132 of those were world championship matches. And Chuck Giampa will join us tonight to give us special insights. And Chuck, tell our viewers a little bit about what you're going to be doing on this broadcast tonight.
Thank you, Al. Tonight I will be taking you inside the mind of a judge. Tonight I'll be taking you inside the mind of a judge. Yeah, shit.
All right, so Chuck will be joining us tonight to add his insights on the judging, and we're going to be talking a little bit more about that later.
We've got 40 milliseconds of low latency connection for seamless, lag-free music and gaming audio. So it's really very cool. So that's the Razer Kitty Kraken's Bluetooth edition, and it's going to retail at just $99.99 right after this keynote. Remember, we've got limited stocks for this available right here today at Razer.com after this keynote, and it's going to be pretty cool. I mean, I'm seeing so much excitement for the product at this point of time, and something that we've kind of come up together with our friends at TikTok is a challenge, and we call it the hashtag Razer Learn to Meow Dance Challenge. All right, and we've put together a quick video to kind of show you what the dance challenge is going to look like. I would love to be able to do it if the concurrent views were much more, and I would totally do it together with Wenji, but probably not today, not this RazerCon. And we've put together a video for you guys to actually see what the dance challenge looks like. So hashtag Razer Learn to Meow. Here we go. All right, so that's the video we've kind of put together. Hashtag Razer Learn to Meow. As I said, I would totally love to be able to do the dance challenge. It's actually pretty catchy, I must say. I've watched that a couple of times, and it's really quite catchy. I'm not going to do it, though. So don't worry about it. So you guys are cool. It's going to be fine.
It's about the 50-yard pass that kills Balmon, and it causes a red card for him. And nobody talks about the shot that Landrew would have been happy to see. You know, he didn't see the ball, never mind have a chance to save it. So for me, it's important that people speak about the qualities I bring as a footballer, and I'm a little bit bored, you know, from the English media, and hopefully the French media has more about it than the English media, and concentrate on stupid little incidents like this. Maybe the one criticism of the French league is it's a little bit boring, you know. And I can understand, you know. I watched Lille yesterday. They have 10 men and they're happy to lose 1-0. You know, they have 10 men, and for me, you might as well lose 5-0 as 1-0. You know, it's still no points. He's Argentine and I'm English. It's big difference, big difference. A big ocean. The Atlantic is different.
$1 something to never have to pay for a repair. All right, so now, Rug Doctor, $40. Do you have a proof that you paid Rug Doctor $40?
I can't find the receipt.
All right, and that would have been for what? That would be her fault?
2 times. Once she was sitting on that couch and she's shaking her legs. I said, Jennifer, what's going on? I have to use the bathroom, but I'm in the middle of a game. I said, take the game with you to the bathroom. When I'm finished with this level. After she finishes, she gets up and the back end of her, she's going to the bathroom all over my rug. The back end, number 2. That's the first time. She calls me into the back bedroom. I go, what's up? I look down. There is a pile of number 2.
Okay, what is that about that she's talking about?
I did have an accident, but that was because I could not make it to the bathroom in time because I was in the middle of trying to get something else put together.
Right, but you know, when duty calls, duty calls. Pay
I
attention to duty.
understand that, but I had my
but she says it happened twice?
So if the plaintiff pooped in the rug twice, can the defendant throw her out?
Absolutely. Maybe the first time I'll let it slide, but not the second time.
Poop me once, shame on me, right? But what if it's an accident?
Yeah, but 2 times, I don't think so. She should be thrown out.
You don't get 3 strikes?
No, it's not habitable.
Okay. Going inside the courtroom.
The walker, you're suing for $200 for a walker. What's that about?
She would take me to the doctors and to get me out of the house, take it and it's too heavy. Boom, throw it down the stairs. Now I can't use one of the brakes. And I'm having a hard time because of the type of insurance I have. They won't go together. I have to pay out of pocket. And my whole...
Prove that you have to pay out of pocket.
I don't have the thing
Okay,
with
the
me, but
locks,
it's broken.
according to you, you paid $100 for locks. Can you prove that you had to pay $100 to change your locks?
Well,
nope, proof
these
of
are-
that either. Okay, and then the last two things.